Now, let's move on to the next protocol, Ethernet, IP, and delve into its details. Ethernet is a communication protocol used by some PLCs to exchange data with other devices on an industrial Ethernet network. It is mainly supported by Allen Bradley PLC. Click on Ethernet IP option. Click on Add option. A new window will pop up, Add Ethernet IP device. Let's name as PLC and click on OK button. You will notice that our device has been successfully added. Now we will drag and add this to middle section with the help of mouse. Now, we will understand each and every parameter. Name, a user-defined name for the tag or variable. Tag name or file number, a unique identifier for the tag within the PLC program. Index, a numeric index used to address the tag in the PLC memory. There are different tag types or formats that can be used with Ethernet port configuration in a PLC. Once we click on Status, drag-down list will appear. Now we will discuss each option in detail. Status indicates the current state of the device or system. Bit, a binary value that can be either 0 or 1. Timer, a timer value used to measure time intervals. Counter, a counter value used to count events or occurrences. Control, a value used for controlling system operations. Integer, a whole number value. Counter control, a value used for controlling counter operations. Floating point, a decimal value with a fractional part. Output logical by slot, a logical value used for output control. Input logical by slot, a logical value used for input control. String, a series of characters or text. ASCII, a character encoding format for text. BCD, a binary coded decimal format for numerical values. Tag name, a unique identifier for a specific data point or item in the PLC. Mask, a bit mask used to extract a specific range of bits from the tag value. Right shift, the number of bit positions to shift the tag value to the right. Scale, a scaling factor used to convert the tag value from its raw format to a meaningful engineering unit. Range minimum, lowest value permissible in the engineering unit. If received value is less than this value, then range minimum value will be applied to the tag instead of received value. If both range minimum and maximum are set to 0, then this function will be disabled. Range maximum, highest value permissible in the engineering unit. If received value is greater than this value, then range max value will be applied to the tag instead of received value. If both range minimum and maximum are set to 0, then this function will be disabled. OK low, OK high. If tag value is within OK low, OK high range, then tag value will be considered in normal range. If both low and high value are 0, then this function is disabled. Alert low and alert high range. If tag value is within alert low and alert high range and outside OK range, then tag value will be considered in alert range. If both low and high value are 0, then this function is disabled. If tag value is outside OK and alert range, then tag value will be considered in trip range. Port configuration. IP specifies the IP address of the Ethernet IP device that the PLC will communicate with. Port specifies the port number that the Ethernet IP device uses for communication, usually port 44818. Scan interval specifies the time interval between two successive reads of data from the Ethernet IP. Delay interval specifies the time interval between the end of a read operation and the start of the next read operation. Timeout interval specifies the maximum time allowed for a read operation to complete before it is considered a failure.